Okay, so I want to talk about an important thing that I've noticed recently amongst the past couple of years, and that's the fact that a lot of people are losing the ability or the skill set of impersonal skills, essentially soft skills, and how, in fact, if you flourish in those areas, you are now perceived as a thought leader or an expert in said field, etc., which is perfectly fine. But I'm just talking about it because these things are so mundane. Like in actual reality, if you sat down and thought about these things, they're like really typical things. But I feel like, especially with things like the digital age where we don't actually communicate with each other anymore that much face to face, everything's online. Um, like even to the point where like to meet people, like we're meeting people through dating apps, DMs. I don't know, like you, even if you're at a remote job, like you probably haven't met somebody in like 3 months, etc. So yeah, these interpersonal skills are dying because they're not being trained. Like any skill you have, like you have to constantly train it, grow it, flex the muscle, etc. So it's quite interesting to view. But on the back of that, yeah, if you have these skills, you're continuously training them, growing them, you will then be seen to have more value, be it in your career or your personal life or whatever path you want to take. You have these skills, you're then seen to be as this superior being. Even for instance, like things like like jobs absolutely value interpersonal skills. Simple things like confidence and communication. Um, those are things that are truly important because if you can't do just those simple things, how could you work? How could you go out and get a coffee? You know, um, yeah. So if these are things that you flourish on, then bro, well done. Start making start making something out of it. Be it increase your finances, start something, whatever. Use those skills as they are in demand heavily. Otherwise, if you're on the lesser side where yeah, this isn't your forte, start working on it, bro. If you have to pick up a book, pick up a book. And I feel like this is one of the things where people feel like they kind of know this is an issue of theirs, but they don't want to work on it. Like they will just I don't know. I've never felt these things because I feel like my soft skills have always been good, but I might be delusional and I might have areas where I could work on. Um, but I don't know if people are like searching on TikTok like how to be more confident, how to get over anxiety. I don't think anxiety is actually one. How to better their communication skills. Pick up a book. I don't know why people can't read books anymore. I feel like there's so much knowledge in books that we will never find in a TikTok video, in a YouTube video, you know? Um, so yeah, pick up a book, read read something. I think again, I'm an advocate for reading, so I'll always promote it. But if you want to better those skills, like actively try to learn how to how to better yourself in said fields, like um, test yourself, ask for assistance from others, and also be open to criticism. Some people want to get better at stuff, but they're not able to take constructive criticism. So be open to that also. But I think at this point I will conclude this video. Thank you.